Plus. Assalamu alaikum, girls.
Walaikum assalam, ma'am.
So today we are going to study about biodiversity. Okay. So first we will see what is biodiversity and what are the types of biodiversity and what does this ex situ and in situ means in biodiversity. What is that? That is an important answer here, important question. Ex situ and in situ conservation of biodiversity. What does it mean? Today we are going to study about that. Okay. So here, what is biodiversity? So here, biodiversity means here the concentration of various species, various genes into the ecosystem. There are so many species in even in animals there are so many species, the plants there are so many species, various varieties are there are so many organisms. So this way they are located in a particular region, so this is known as biodiversity. So here the concentration of various entities, various species. Here you can see they have some standard definition is given here. The variability among living organisms from all sources, including earlier terrestrial, marine, and other aquatic ecosystems, and the ecological complexes of which they are a part. This includes diversity within species, between species, and of ecosystem. So here, the species is not related up to the land only. So here, either it is terrestrial, marine, or aquatic. All the species belonging to even the water is also covered here. So what all species are there on the in the ecosystem that are covered here. So now we will see the types of biodiversity. So here the first is genetic diversity, then comes the species diversity, and the third is ecosystem diversity. Okay, ecosystem or ecological diversity. So there are three types. Okay. Okay, do you know the meaning of genes or genetic? Yes, we possess the genes of our parents. I will tell you. We are okay. All of you might have siblings, right? So you might be similar either to your brother, either to your mother, or else you may go on your ancestors, your grandfather, grandmother. So either the hair color will be similar, or else the eyes, the features, the shape of the nose, the lips, or else the height. So in this way, this is genetic. So on the base of the genes, we might be similar. Each and every human being is having two hands, two legs, 10 fingers and like that. So, but here from our parents, we are going to get those genes. So that is why there will be certain similarity in the behavior. Some of them may go on father, and some other may go on mother, or some other may go on grandfather or grandmother. So in this way, the genes are similar. So here we are carrying our genes from one generation to another generation, right? So this is genetic diversity. So here each individual possesses special genes, which are the source of its own unique features. So each and every person is different, right? So here they're having their own features, own behavior, own attitude. So here there will be a breed, but they may not behave same. Similar behavior will not be there. So genetic diversity. What is DNA? So here genes are transmitted from one generation to another generation, and there will be two sets of chromosomes. In the body, here there will be two sets of chromosomes which will get copied by the genes. Okay, so these genes are going to take those chromosomes. DNA is nothing but it is a living organism which is present inside the body. So DNA contains all the proteins which are very complex, and from that DNA, protein which is formed is the chromatin, and this organizes the chromosomes. It seems as if we are science students. So these DNA proteins are responsible for the development for our whole body, for the development of the brain, for the behavior of the living organism. Okay, so for the overall development of the DNA is important here. We don't have to study about this. Now come to the species diversity. So here in our region, in our ecosystem, there are so many n number of species of plants and animals is present. So that is known as species diversity. White tiger. Very rarely we have white tiger in the world. Even in India, I think around 5 to 6 white tigers are there. So this is a species. And black buck is also there now, so which is also in very limited numbers. Okay, so it is seen in both natural as well as in agricultural ecosystem. Have you seen black rose? Rarely we can find that. We can get pink rose, we can get red rose, we can get white rose. So easily these things are available, but the things which are rarely available, so that are species and we need to protect it. Okay, the protection should be done for that. So how the human behavior will affect the species when we are doing the over exploitation, when we are going to do the pollution, the habitat, the changes in the habitation. So when we are doing this, the species will be in danger. And day by day, as the advancement in technology upgradation is taking place, there are more chances for this transportation. Tourism is increasing, and we all are focusing on profit oriented food production. So, more and more crops we want from the land. So, in this way, we are not giving importance to these species, we are not protecting them. A- And global warming, population growth, India ranks second in terms of population, right? So it is continuously increasing. China is first, India is second. So all over the world, the population is increasing, which is putting the pressure on the biodiversity. We want space, we want the place to survive. We human beings is not having sufficient place. So how we can make the sanctuaries or else wild care for the animals? We need to protect those animals also, right? So here if you take a forest, the forest consists of so many thousands of species of different animals, different plants. So here, nearly around 1.7 million species have been discovered all over the world. But there are more millions, but we don't know about it. So the research is going on. So loss of species, if there are no species, If there are no animals, it will have an effect on loss of our functionality. We may not function properly, then which will affect our businesses. Then there will be erosion of soil and sediment. Erosion means going away, means the layers of the soil will go away. The sediment means the upper top of the soil. Why? Because if there are plants, they are going to hold that soil. If there are no plants, it means that whenever the rain comes, along with the rain, that soil will get erode, means it will flow. Okay. Then comes your ecosystem diversity. So, ecosystem diversity means the variety of ecosystems in a particular given area. So, it may be climatic or chemical constituents, including either the temperature or else topography of the ecosystem. So, here, ecosystem includes all the living and non living components. Living is biotic and non-living is abiotic component. So here this ecosystem comprises of all these biotic and abiotic components. So here our ecosystem comprises of thousands of kilometers of an area. You can take forest and a small area, a limited area around 1 kilometer only, which will comprises of pond. Pond means a limited area in which the water will be standing, will be called as a pond. Okay. So when we are not protecting our species, so what loss we can get? There will be destruction, and there will be modification of the habitats, and we have to do over harvesting and over exploitation. There will be global climate change. Today's weather, you can see yesterday it was too sunny and today it is cloudy. So the climate will change. Even in winter, we will get rain, and in rainy season, we are looking for the rain. There is no rain in the rainy season. It was too sunny at that time, right? So this is the global climatical change is happening. Why? Because we human beings have destroyed our ecosystem. And as we are talking about, we have become more advanced. There is upgradation in our technology, but we are harming the ecosystem. We are destroying the ecosystem. Harmful drugs are there, toxins are there, which are when we are using something and we are throwing that, either if you are going to throw the parts of your computer or else TV, there will be so many harmful rays in that. Because of that, there will be a danger for the ecosystem. There can be so many reasons for the loss of biodiversity on Earth. The first is urbanization. Urbanization. Everyone wants to move into the towns. They want to move in the cities. They don't want to reside in the local areas. No one wants to be a rural now. Everyone wants a place, a house at a good place. So urbanization is there, and nowadays how the people are constructing the houses, beautiful. A good architecture will be there who is going to construct the house. New designs have been introduced, and we want the modifications in the construction of the houses. So now what we are doing, we are cutting down the trees and we are building our houses. So if you see, you are going to see very less trees in our environment, in our surroundings. There are more and more houses. The size of the buildings are increasing, but we cannot see the trees. And then comes industrialization. So many industries are there. So what these industries are doing, they are just doing the production. They are going to do the manufacture, and they are just polluting the environment. Here I will upload one image for you people. If the smoke comes from the industries, how it will be. See this one. Actually, it is a fire caught at some petrol pump. This image is about that. But so this smoke was around for 2 hours. So what will happen with the industries? They are continuously doing the production. So this is air pollution you can take here. You can see how dark is that smoke. When we are constructing our houses, when we are establishing the industries, in that case, we are damaging our ecosystem. We are not giving the space for the faunas. We are not giving the space for this to plants, trees. So we are cutting down and we are building our own houses. So in this way, we are destroying it. Even we are destroying the grasslands and we are making our houses. In India, there was one animal that is black buck, which is now no more. Only one or two species are there of the black buck. And here we have gone for deforestation, or else we have reduced the green throughout the world. Means not only we means not only India, but all over the world, every country, they are more focusing upon the urbanization, industrialization, advancement technology, but they don't want to do the plantation. So the government has come up with this. Right now, you can see on the highways and on the footpath side, they have planted some trees, some pots are there. Here also you can see these are all government trees. This one, small plants are there. So here we must give more and more importance to the greens. We must plant more and more trees, more and more pots. There is one village in some part of India. What they will do, if one child, that is a girl child, takes birth, in that case, they are going to plant 11 trees at the birth of her. At the time of her birth, they are going to plant 11 trees. So this is a good initiative, right? And they will take care of those trees also. As what we will see in news that the so and so minister or MLA or corporator, what they will do, they are just doing the plantation. Uh, for one day, they are just going to pour some water. Then later on, no one is going to see that the plant is either surviving or else it has died. So here, more and more greenery should be there. We should grow more and more plants. And we have to stop the soil degradation, means the erosion of soil. From there, in even in the soil there will be certain fertility, the soil will be fertile, the soil will have certain nutrients and proteins. So here we can plant more and more trees so that the soil should not. And illegal business and smuggling should be stopped. What will be illegal business? Illegal business which a business which don't have the permission from the government. and illegally you are running without the permission. There will be certain businesses who are going to take the skin of the animals. Snake is there, lion is there, cheetah is there. So they are going to take the skin of the animals, and in peacock, they are going to collect the feathers of the peacock. So in this way, they are going to take the skin and they are going to manufacture so many things. Either the drugs can be made, they are going to do the smuggling of sandalwood, sandal ki lakdi, and some so many other woods are also there which are important. So this all this they are going to sold in the foreign market to get the profits, but this all these are illegal activities. So here they are also going to use those uh, teeth of elephant and the thorn of the rhino. Rhino को एक thorn है थी ना यहाँ नाक के ऊपर, that they are going to use it. So in this way, the human being is just doing the destruction of all the useful trees. So here this illegal business smuggling activities should be stopped. Now give your attendance, then I will start another answer. Okay. Malakpet generals, raise your hand. Five students. Okay, you can put your hand down. Malakpet computers, raise your hand. Ten students. Shalivanda computers, raise your hand. Yes, Malakpet, you can put your hand down. Shalivanda generals, raise your hand. Four students. Usra Zaki, Karimunisa, Khatija, Sayyid Amatul Yasmin. Aisha Fatima, Aisha Tasleem, Nasima. Nasima Naz, belongs to computers, right? Then why did you raise your hand now? Only general students should raise the hand. BCom General Shalivanda. Five students. Aisha Tasleem, you belongs to general only. I want more six students attendance. Yes, girls, put your hand down. अब वो लोग हाथ उठाओ जो जब से अब तक हाथ नहीं उठाए थे, वो लोग अपना हैंड रेस करें. Just raise your hand, girls, those who have not given your attendance. Juveria Rahim, you belong to which branch? Malakpet Computer. Azima Begum get disconnected because of power cut, ma'am. She messaged me to inform you for attendance. She belongs to which branch में नसीमा नाथ आप अटेंडेंस दिए अजीमा कंप्यूटर्स के फिर नमीरा फातिमा which branch Julia Raheen you can put your hand down more for students attendance I want जब पार्टिसिपेंट 46 है तो अटेंडेंस भी पूरी होना है अच्छा आप लोगों को याद नहीं होता क्या मैडम क्या बोल रहे हैं सुनते नहीं क्या फोन साइड में रख के चल जाते पूरे यस सुमैया खानम कंप्यूटर्स को बिलोंग करते हैं आप might be most of you have kept your mobile at one place and you are moving in some other room right अब मोबाइल फोन ही तो है ना so here girls today be ready at 4 p.m. for the next class okay so today we will start unit number 2. The class will be for 1 hour, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Definitely, the class will be conducted today. I will put one message in the group also. Okay, so this is an extra class. By extra class only, I will put the message. So you all have to attend that class. And in the extra class, what all explanation is given, it will not get repeated. Okay. Once I wind up all this, I will give all the important questions in this subject. Okay. So today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then comes Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure about Saturday. So whenever I'm going to conduct the extra class in the morning only, I'm going to inform you people that there will be an extra class and a message will be put by 3 p.m. so that you can have your lunch and then you can come. 4 से 5 के बीच में कौन सी भी नमाज भी नहीं रहती 5 बजे के बाद आप असर की नमाज पढ़ सकते so this is the best time for us okay so easily we can wind up the syllabus from this book. अब रमजान में क्यों आप लोग तकलीफ लेते हैं मैं क्यों तकलीफ लूं जब ओके तो रमजान में तो अगर क्लासेस रहे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस तो अपन बीओएम का रिवीजन करेंगे जब ओके वी वोंट स्टडी दिस सब्जेक्ट एट दैट टाइम I will try to complete this subject before Ramadan only okay before Ramadan inshallah by taking extra class we can wind up this I think only 2 or 3 extra classes we require, not more than that. ठीक है ना? So the second unit contains control measures of air pollution, water pollution, solid waste management, global warming, effect of fireworks, disaster management, environmental legislation, human rights, women and child welfare, role of information technology in environment and human health. Anyhow, we will wind up that. In one class, two means any easily we can complete. Sanufa and Sumaya Khanam, you can put your hands down. नसीमा नाज, आई हैव टेकन योर अटेंडेंस। जब अटेंडेंस होती जब हाँ आप नहीं करते आप, बाद में करते। So here, conservation of biodiversity, we have to protect it. So here, India ranks seventh in terms of this biodiversity. On the terms of geographical and biological features, India ranks seventh. Okay. So conservation means the protection, to protect our environment, to protect our resources, to protect our species. So that is nothing but the conservation of biodiversity. Okay. So here, when we are destroying our biodiversity, then there is a danger for even for the human beings also. There is a danger of life. And we have to preserve our resources so that it can be useful for the future generations. There will be a balance in the nature. If there are no resources in our environment, in our biodiversity, then our generation, the future generation, will be in loss. They are going to face a danger. So just we have to protect it. Okay. And we also have to see that the species, the habitat should be protected, it should be saved. So here how we can do the conservation of this biodiversity. So there are two methods, in situ conservation and ex situ conservation. So what is in situ conservation? In situ means within only, inside. Okay. Preserving the ecological biodiversity, the biological diversity within the natural habitat. Okay. Within the natural habitat, we are going to protect it. So here in India, there are around 441 wildlife sanctuaries and 80 national parks and 2,000 different species of birds, 3,500 species of mammals, around 30,000 species of different kinds of insects, and 15,000 varieties of plants are available and what are the types. First, Assalamu alaikum, girl.
Walaikum assalam, ma'am.
So today we are going to study about biodiversity. Okay. So first we will see what is biodiversity and what are the types of biodiversity and what does this ex situ and in situ means in biodiversity. What is that? That is an important answer here. Important here. So here bio in even in any, here you can see they have some standard definition is given here. The variable